Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introducing myself. My name is Andi Saktavin Muhi, Sharia Economic Law Study Program. I will present the result of my material and cited the bombing that occurred at Makassar Cathedral. And next, the bomb explosion incident in front of the Makassar Cathedral Church. Sunday, 2/3, 2001, caused an uproar among the quickly through the media and social media. The public criticized it. The police immediately carried on an investigation and success in finding the fact of this incident. Likewise, President Joko Widodo attitude strongly condemned this warning act of terrorists. Next, chronology of event. Reporting from Kompas.com, the explosion at the Makassar Cathedral Church occurred at 10 to 8 o'clock WITA. Father Wilhelmus Tulak from the Makassar Cathedral Church site that explosion occurred shortly after the second mass was held. The people who took part in the second service had already gone home. Incidentally, the church has several entrances and exits, so I don't concentrate on one door, he said. I thought that there was an acculturation of the mass congregation between those who had finished and gone home and those who were on to attend the next mass schedule. And Wilhelmus said that the two bombers approached the church entrance on a motorbike. Luckily, his movements were suspected and church security officers managed to prevent him from the entering. But our security officer observed him and he was holding the gate, and that's where the explosion occurred, explained Wilhelmus. The large explosion was recorded by CCTV camera around the location. As a result of this incident, two people suspected of being the perpetrators were reported dead and 20 people consisting of residents, church security officer and congregants were injured as a result of the explosion. They were rushed to hospital for the treatment. South Sulawesi Regional Police Chief Inspector General Merdi Syamsaid said the explosion had a high explosive power. This can be seen from the impact caused such a damage to the church gate and fields around it, as well as the shattering of hotel windows around the church. Next, that's a type of high explosive explosion. The damage occurred in the church, just the gate and a few fields, said Merdisyam in an interview with Kompas TV Sunday 2/3, 2001. And meanwhile, National Police Chief General Paul Sigit Listio said that the explosion was suspected to have been a suicide bombing using a type of cooking pot bomb. The explosion that occurred was a suicide bomb using a type of cooking pot bomb, said Listio. Listio also immediately flew to Makassar yesterday, explained that based on the result of the investigation carried out by this party, the perpetrator was known to be a terrorist from the Jamaah Ansarul Daulah JAD network. So the perpetrators were part of the disclosure some time ago. Approximately 20 people from the JAD group, they were part of the way have matched the intel and data, said Listio Sigit. The National Police have obtained the perpetrators' intels. President Joko Widodo regrets and condemned this act of terrorism. Via his Instagram account @Jokowi, he uploaded a statement. I strongly condemn this act of terrorism and I have ordered the National Police Chief to thoroughly investigate the perpetrators' network and dismantle the network to terrorists and said in Jokowi. All religious teaching reject terrorists whatever the reason, said Jokowi. He asked the public to help find radicalism and appealed to the public to remain calm in carrying out religious activities because the state guns and shares in security. The incident of the first site was carried out as an act of revenge for arrest of dozens of suspected terrorists by the National Police Anti-Terror Dancers and was suspected of being an Amalia or action head of the month of Ramadan. Even so, the National Police still cannot confirm the connection between the large-scale arrest of suspected terrorists and the event, which coincided with the Easter and calibration. However, the National Counter-Terrorist Agency (BNPT) said it will continue to trace the whereabouts of the remaining active jihadi cells in South Sulawesi. Terrorist observer from Saleh University, Unimal Aceh Al-Qaidar believes that the perpetrator of the bombing in front of the Makassar Cathedral Church was part of the Jama'ah Ansarul Daulah (JAD) network, which is affiliated with ISIS. And that's all from my pecha kucha presentation on religious issue regarding the bombing at the Makassar Cathedral Church. If there are any mistakes in my words, please forgive for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.